Hi everybody, it's Miss Allie here from the East Cobb branch of the Cobb County Public Library System. I wanted to talk to you about something special. It's September, which means it's National Library Card Sign-Up Month. What does that mean? That means you could come to the library with your grown-up, your parent, and they can help you to get your own library card. What's the library card look like? This is what it looks like. It's green and white and gold, and you would get the card and then you get to sign your name on the back. Now, what do you need to get the library card? First, you need your parent. Come to the library. They need to bring their current address ID, like a driver license, and then they need to fill out a little form. It takes about 5 minutes at the circulation desk. No problem at all. Your parent can get their own library card, or they could get one for you, or both. It's up to your parent, whatever they would like to do. Now, what's the library card good for? I bet you know you can check out lots of books. Yes, you can. But also you can check out DVDs and audios and even some park passes. All kinds of cool things you can get at the library with your card. Also, on the front of your library card is our website. That's cobbcat.org. You can use your library card to do lots of things with our online resources. That includes Overdrive and Libby apps that lets you check out digital copies of books and digital audiobooks. Plus, there's great resources for students that can help you with your schoolwork. Now, speaking of going to school, if you're already in school at a public school, Cobb County Public School, or Marietta City Public School, you have a library pass. What does that mean? That means you can use your student ID number as a library card. It allows you to check out 5 items, and it's easy as could be. So remember, come get your library card this month. It's September, National Library Card Month. We cannot wait to see you here. Next up, I'm going to read you a silly book about a girl who goes to the library. All right, everyone, here's a fun book about visiting the library. It's called I Took My Frog to the Library by Eric A. Kimmel. Let's see what happens. I took my frog to the library. Oh, she's carrying him in her little box. But he jumped on the checkout desk and he scared the librarian. Oh my goodness, she looks quite startled. I think that would scare me. I took my hen to the library, but she laid an egg in the card catalog. Oh my goodness. I took my pelican to the library, but he hid the dictionary in his pouch and no one could find it. Gracious. I took my python to the library, but she shed her skin all over the picture books. Oh my goodness, what a mess. I took my giraffe to the library, but he tried to read over everyone's shoulder. Oh, that's kind of rude, Mr. Giraffe. I took my hyena to the library, but he laughed so loud during story time that nobody could hear the story. Oh my gracious. I took my elephant to the library. My elephant is very well behaved. She stacked her books neatly on the checkout desk. She asked the librarian's help when she needed it. She listened to the story and laughed in all the right places. What a good behaved elephant. But my elephant is very big. So big. So big. So big. Oh my goodness, she takes up 4 pages. She's so big. Oh, she wrecked the library. Oh dear, the shelves knocked over, the books are falling. The library said, Bridget, you are always welcome in the library, but next time you come to the library, please leave your animals at home. So whenever I go to the library, my frog stays home, my hen stays home, my pelican stays home, my python stays home, my giraffe stays home, my hyena stays home, and my elephant reads to them. And that's the end. Oh my goodness. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed that story as much as I did. Now, don't forget to come to the library and get your craft envelope. There's going to be a special craft inside for you to make that is based on that book that we just read. So just come and get it at the East Cobb Public Library. All right, let's find out what's inside the craft envelope that you pick up at the library. It's all these things here, and we're gonna make a jumping frog, just like the frog that went to the library. So what we've got in there is 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, a body, 2 eyes, and a tongue. So what you'll need to have from your house is a crayon, a glue stick, and maybe some liquid glue for the eyes. So first thing, you're going to take your legs one at a time and accordion fold. That means you're going to fold them back and forth and back and forth so they'll be bouncy. There you go. There's some accordion legs. There's one. We've got 4 legs on this frog. Just back and forth and back and forth. There we go. And now let's do this 3rd leg. Have you ever seen a real frog? They jump pretty high and pretty far. Do you know what the frog says? Ribbit, ribbit. There's leg number 3. Okay, let's get leg number 4 ready. Back and forth and back and forth. Remember I call this accordion fold. Accordion is a musical instrument that goes in and out like this. That's why they call it accordion fold. Now, take your crayon and take your tongue and just wrap it around. Why are we doing this? Because that tongue is going to be a curly tongue. See? It's not flat anymore. It'll be a curly tongue to come out. What does the frog use his tongue for? To catch flies. That's right. That's what he likes to eat. All right. So now get your glue stick. You're just going to put some glue on one end of the accordion folded leg. Let's put it on the back. There you go. Let's do another leg. 4 legs on the green frog. Do you remember the song about the frog? Remember there was 5 frogs? They kept jumping into the water. That's a fun rhyme to do. All right, leg number 3. Get that leg nice and sticky on the top. All right, here he goes. So remember in the book, the librarian got scared by the frog, didn't she? Yeah, I'd be really scared if a frog jumped out of a bag onto the desk. They're so bouncy, and it's because you're not expecting it. It's not that frogs are scary. They just startle you because you're not expecting a frog to show up. All right, he's got his 4 legs. Oh, he's looking pretty bouncy already, but what does he need? He needs to be able to see where he's going. So let's get the eyes. Now, the eyes are just stuck on a little piece of tape to keep them together inside the envelope. So you can try use some glue stick on it, but if the glue stick doesn't work, you can put some regular liquid glue on there. But I like to try glue stick first. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's sticking all right, I think. All right. Maybe not. Let's just do a little dot. Have you ever heard this saying about glue? Just a dot, not a lot. Because too much glue is going to make a really big mess. So there's a dot there. And there's a dot there. So we'll put one eye on one side. You know how the frogs have this little, sort of a little lumpy bump on the top of their head? That's where their eyes are. I think they can see really well because they have to be able to catch those flies when they're hungry. All right, he's got 4 legs and 2 eyes. Now he needs a mouth. Let's get our black crayon and just draw a squiggly mouth. There he is. All right. Now, he's got to catch those flies. So let's just take our little red tongue that we curled and just put a little glue on the end of it. And then attach it to the mouth. All right. Oh my goodness. He's ready. He's ready to jump and ribbit and swim and catch flies. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Good job, everybody. See you next time.